So first off, you log in, you open a browser as you have here, Google Chrome. Then we log into Microsoft Azure. So Microsoft Azure. Then click enter. So it displays this and we log in by clicking on the Microsoft Azure Cloud Computing Services. I'll do that in a short while. So yeah, loading. So when it comes like this, and then you click on the sign in option at the top right. So we sign in and we wait a while. So network. So we wait. So when it comes, then we log in using our BYU account. So that's my BYU student account. So it's taking to organizations page. So yeah, we are waiting. So it will take us to our portal to log in. Sorry about the car honking. Also, it's open signing because I've been signing in with my church account. So we click on the tabs, the three bars at the top left, and we go to virtual machines. Yep. And then we go to create. You see the toolbar there, we have create, switch to disk, those things. So we click on create, which I'm going to do in a short while. Say create and click on virtual machine. It's taking a while to network. Click on virtual machine. So this is the subscription we are on, Azure for Students. So when you click on that, you can see Azure for Students Starter and Azure for Students. But when you use Azure for Students Starter, it's not going to work well because that's not the subscription we are currently on. So you see it didn't work. So we have to use the Azure for Students because that's the subscription we are currently on. And you click the group. The resource group is kind of like a folder, and then the virtual machine is like the file. So I use the folder name and then the virtual machine name because that's what we're using to log into the virtual machine. And then the region, I didn't change it because I feel or prefer the computer, the Azure giving me default logins. So I didn't change the availability option. So yeah, so that's what I was doing over here. Then these are options you can choose from, but I prefer not to change because it's kind of like default for me. And because for I'll be running on a Windows machine, I'm not using an Ubuntu or Linux or whatever. Since it's Windows, I'll be using, so that's why I had to use a Windows Starter 2025 data center because that's the latest version, and that will give me Windows 11. So I select it, and then I move to the next. As for this I have to leave things as how they are, the basic. So yeah, so over here the username and password. The username is what I'll use in the remote desktop because when I input in the IP address of the machine, they'll ask me for a username and password, and that's what I'll be using to log into the virtual machine through remote desktop. So I use the username link it to, and then my password, and the password must contain a special character, one caps lock key, and number minimum password of 8 characters. So I type in a password and then I confirm the password here again. So that's what I do. That's what I'm doing now. Finishing about soon. So I scroll down, nothing much change here. I just leave things as default. I'm using this one because I'm just testing the virtual machine because of the video. So I go to review and create. So I'm here. I'm at the review and create section of the virtual machine. So my network might take a while. So let's wait a bit. Let's wait a bit. Network. So it's loading. So you just go through the available options. You just scroll through to confirm that you've done everything right. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then click on create. So this create will create our virtual machine for us. So we see they said validation passed. So just initiating deployment. So that's trying to tell us that it's creating our virtual machine for us. So wait a bit. Wait, so it's in submitting deployment. So wait a bit. Wait. So you see, they say deployment is in progress. So I'm still waiting. Wait a bit. Deployment is in progress. So you can see it's some of the scene has been created, whereas the rest has, the one particular one is still waiting. So you still wait a bit. So you see, now we have our virtual machine created. That's why you see, as you see the confirmation of our virtual machine being created. So yeah, that's how to create a virtual machine. And when you go to the home, you will see the virtual machine listed in the list of recent. So that's how to create a virtual machine. Thank you.